Hi.
Hi. So, this is Rick.
Hi, I'm Rick.
Rick picked me up in, where was that, Newhall? Yeah.
No. That would have been Norwalk.
Norwalk, that's right. Newhall's somewhere else that I was recently. Rick picked me up in Norwalk and is headed towards Temecula, but is going to drop me off earlier than that. I suppose that's all information you don't really need to know. But we've been having some great conversation, and yeah, it's great because I'm getting picked up by my person in San Diego at a nice cross point, and everything will be great. So Rick, you were telling me earlier about that you've hitchhiked across the country a couple times.
Yes, I have.
Tell me anything about that.
Well, I hitchhiked from St. Louis to here, and to this area.
Yeah.
And I made it in 10 rides.
Nice.
One ride was from Tulsa, Oklahoma, all the way into Riverside.
Wow.
Which was like most all the trip, practically.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's like, one time I got a ride from Philadelphia to Denver. That's a crazy ride.
Hell of a ride there.
Yeah. It's nice when you can make it in as few jumps as possible.
Yeah, and hitchhiking today is not like it used to be.
Oh, don't I know it.
To me, it's just not as friendly. People just don't pick you up.
Ooh, speaking of, Rick's another guy that circled around to come get me.
I did.
Yeah, there's actually the other person that I've gotten an interview with so far did the same thing, circled around to come and get me because I must have just looked like I was hating it, I guess. I'd like to think that I keep a happy face on, even on...
I figure it this way. I've hitchhiked.
Yeah.
And wherever you're going, I'm going to get you somewhere a lot closer. I can do that. Yeah. No problem.
Well,
and I'm being paid for this anyway because this is part of my job.
Well, isn't that nice when you can do it,
pardon me,
double deal a little bit, as it were. Help somebody else out and then help yourself out at the same time.
Yeah, and I get to go see a lovely lady tonight too.
Ooh, so well played. Well, let's see. What was another so in your time hitchhiking wise, what have you like? You said it's different now. What have you noticed other than people being less friendly? Like the bigger differences between your time and my time. Also, I gotta do this. That's the fucking classiest bumper sticker. Just I pound. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Where did you see that? Right there.
Yeah, it's right there. That's just...
That is cool.
Yeah, just super, super classy.
I like what it says there, too. It says, this vehicle has a clean Carfax.
What, like the truck? I must. Or all of the cars on here?
I think he probably took that off in the car.
I would certainly hope so.
For himself.
Still plays with cars. Over Tucson, Arizona. Have fun. Well, we're going to meet my mom's friend. Oh, I cut you off with the I pound sticker. What was the biggest difference in hitchhiking and stuff?
Well, I think there's a lot less hitchhikers out there too these days.
True facts.
Well, I hitchhiked back in the 60s and 70s, and that's when it was when you never had to worry about anything. You could always get a ride.
Well, yeah, and that's when it was still more prevalent.
One time I had a car. Yeah. I went off to school and I had a car, and I decided to leave the car at school, which is 200 miles from my house, hitchhike home, surprised my parents. Hi, Mom, Dad, I'm here for dinner. I'm going across the river to go to a concert tonight.
And
I'll be back later.
I'll be back when I drive back, I guess.
No, I'll be back when I hitchhike back. I did. I went to I hitchhiked over to the concert. I came back, spent the night there, and then went back up to school. Hitchhiked back up to school that next day.
It's just baffling to a lot of people that I would even try to hitchhike now. Was it Yes concert, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Back in in the early 70s.
I love bands with not confusing names, but with there was a band that I was hearing somebody talk about. They went to a live concert. It's like, live concert? Aren't all concerts live? That's confusing. No, the band's called Live.
Yes, it is. It is. Yes.
Just things like that, or yeah.
They were a real popular band about 20 years ago.
Yes, fun, just one word. Common word bands always weird me out.
Well, there's Kansas.
Kansas, yeah. Well, Styx is special. It's got a Y and an X in there. Like, yeah.
Well, they took their name from the River Styx.
Oh yes. Oh, they very much did. And don't you dip your toe in it, or you'll immediately forget that you're there. That's just the rules of the River Styx. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Whatever. I hope you had fun. Say bye to Rick, Internet.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy this. Bye.